day. There's about 6 songs that exist this evening that did not exist this morning. I'm speaking for myself. I had a wonderful time hearing great stories and writing some songs that hopefully told the stories of the people that sat in the room with us. But I had the honor of sitting down with someone I think most of you all know well, and I feel like I know him just a little bit after today, Mr. Doyle Poor.
All right.
To me, and I'm probably not telling you anything you don't know, but the fact that he did not want to get up here and talk about himself, he did not want to write about himself. He wanted to write something for the other guy, and I get the feeling that his whole life has been a long series of trying to get the spotlight and the focus off himself and onto someone else, and that's admirable in my book. Anyway, he was talking about how it would be great if we could all work together and how problems would get solved a lot easier if we did so. So we threw around some ideas, and this is what we came up with. And he said he liked old country music, so I tried to keep it. Does anybody else here have that thing where they refuse to get bifocals but they can't see? Okay, it's not just me. When we were in uniform, we all fought side by side. Country boys, city kids, black or brown or white. We all had one mission, one job we had to do, and we worked together, and we saw it through. Now back home in the good old USA, I wish we could do things that way, and that we could work together, lean on and lift up each other. Think of all that could get done right now. From here on, everyone, put differences aside. Said let's just do what's right. Don't pass the blame, just try to make it better and work together. If you think it can happen, come on up to Byrdstown. When some disaster strikes or some trouble rolls around, we don't think twice about it. Everyone pitches in, we get it fixed, and everybody wins. If that's something this little town can do. Seems like this big old country, we ought to try it too. If we could work together, lean on and lift up each other. Think of all that could get done if from now everyone put differences aside. Said let's just do what's right. Don't pass the blame, just try to make things better and work together. All our veterans, the promises we made to them. Fix this mess, come on, make it better. Work together. We can work together.
I think there's a few words here and there that I need to clear up, practice and get straightened out. But I think we're in pretty good shape. Me and work. Yeah.
I think you got it.
I think so.
Bring back memories.
The hardest part is usually coming up with the concept of the song. What's it about? What's the title? And 15 minutes into the write, Carl goes, we were talking about Korea, and he goes, well, you know, I just always sort of felt like that was the forgotten war. And so that was our title, and off we went. This is what we wrote. Just 18 when I shipped out. It was 51 north versus south. I walked into hell the day I hit that shore, an unknown soldier in the forgotten war. Dodging bullets and disarming minds, savage fighting of the cruelest kind. Like no enemy we'd ever seen before, I'm still haunted by the forgotten war. We came back changed, we came back scarred, some in body bags, some with silver stars. We walked through fire, froze half to death. We all saw things we wish we could forget. But even now, it's hard to ignore those unsung heroes of the forgotten war. We got home, it was almost like we'd never gone. We'd been so proud of what we'd been fighting for. I never dreamed it would be the forgotten war. We came back changed, we came back scarred, some in body bags, some with silver stars. We ran through fire, half froze to death, and we all saw things we wish we could forget. Even now, it's hard to ignore those unsung heroes of the forgotten war. Every time I see that uniform, I start reliving the forgotten war.
Where's having fun, man? She had a...
This is the best time I've had in a long time.
Well, good, man. She had a butt to die for, and I just about died when something happened. What do we want to say here? She was sweet, brown hair beauty, pale light. She had a butt to die for, and I just about died when she walked. What's that?
She killed both of us.
I could tell you were thinking of something. We better not say that.
No, we better not go into that one.
About nine, I just met the love of my life. I watched her.
We worked that part for 5-6 hours.
Oh yeah, we worked hard.
Yeah.
No, Glenn told me was telling me his story about, Vietnam and stuff. Brought tears to my eyes a couple times. And then he started telling me about meeting his wife and stuff. And is your wife here? He was talking about you, and his eyes lit up. And I said, wow, you know, it seemed like you're the thing that makes him happy. And I said, well, what's wrong with a song that makes you happy? Ready? Yeah, I'm ready. El Paso, Texas, in a little honky-tonk, listening to some western swing, and the barmaid said, what do you want? I said, how about a Miller? And she brought me a Bud. I said, that's not what I ordered, baby, but I think I'm in love. She was a short, sweet, brown-eyed beauty with hazel green eyes. She had a derriere to die for, and I thought I would die as I watched her walk away, swinging it side to side. My little short, sweet, brown-haired beauty with hazel green eyes. Oh yeah. We made sweet conversation, oh, and where it went from there. We walked out to the parking lot, ran my fingers through her hair. Then she got into my car and we took one good ride. That's a trip I'm gonna take for the rest of my life. Sweet, brown-eyed hair beauty. I'm sorry, she was a short, sweet, brown-haired beauty with hazel green eyes. She had a derriere to die for, and I just about died when I watched her walk away, swinging it side to side. My little sweet brown hair, I tell you, hazel green eyes. Oh, come on, man. Dance or something. Try this chorus one more time, then we can sing right. Here we go. My little short, sweet, brown-haired beauty with hazel green eyes. She's got a derriere to die for, and I just about died when I watched her walk away, swinging it side to side. My little sweet, short, brown-haired beauty with hazel green eyes. My little sweet, short, brown-eyed beauty with hazel green eyes.
Hey, stand up.
That Purple Heart of Bronstone. G.I. Bill says you are entitled to.
Okay, stop now. The cargo planes and bombers too, even gave.
Gave Admiral Wainwright a ride.
Good.
Now World War II just flew on by. So did Willard up in the sky. Flew cargo planes and bombers too. Even gave Admiral Wainwright a ride. Boy, it's gonna be a twister.
And it happened to be the coldest night of the year. And there were over 500 people that came through that night. Yeah.
The stories they told about him, he'd have been so proud of all of them. The way, the touching stories they told of him. Oh, he'd have been so proud
He'd
of
been
them.
proud of all of them.
Because he was a teacher, a man of words.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
see,
going, that's a little later in the
Yeah,
course.
that's what takes us into
That's
the
right,
course.
yeah.
Hundreds. It don't
Yeah.
put a number.
Hundreds.
Yeah.
Hundreds, that's the way to use that.
Hundreds of
Yeah.
family, students and friends. Oh, I love that.
Mr. Hill, man of word. Does that suit you?
Oh, yeah.
I like
Oh,
that
yeah.
change. I like
I
that
do
change
too.
from Willard.
So do you want?
To Mr. Hill
Mr.
down there
Hill.
because everybody in one Mr. Hill.
Experience. And the hardest part of writing this song was they told so many wonderful stories about your daddy that we couldn't figure out which ones to use. They were just, you know, you wanted to use them all, and we had to narrow it down to these few words. But though I never met the man, I know I would have been honored to know working with all of y'all. Thank you.
Just a backwoods kid from Tennessee, 1942. Went off to help save the world, left the mountain home he knew. Right away those city boys made a lot of how he talked. Willard said, go ahead and laugh, someday we'll show y'all. So the Willard up in the sky, the blue cargo planes, bombers too, even gave George Patton a ride. Had a Purple Heart, a Bronze Star, and a GI Bill that says you are entitled to an education. Gift from a grateful nation. He became a teacher, a man of words. Willard knew how they could hurt. Taught the students to use and write, and with his words changed their lives. Held their future in his hands. They left his class with dreams and plans. Now we tell of this time on earth, Mr. Hill, man of words. Just over the hill, and he asked her, may I walk you home? And they made that walk last their lifelong. He asked your kid to share the dad with all the other students he had. He can talk about chicken with his neighbors or write a thesis with a college major. But he was a teacher, a man of words. He could heal, and they could hurt. Taught his students to use them right. With his words he changed their lives. He held the future in his hands. He left his class with dreams and plans. Now we tell of his time on earth, Mr. Hill, man of words. Hundreds of family, students, and friends came to say goodbye to a husband, a father, a soldier, and a scholar. And to all of them, he was a teacher, then a man of words. He could heal, and they could hurt. Taught his students to use them right. With his words, he changed their lives. He held the future in his hands. They left his class with dreams and plans. Now we tell of his time on earth, Mr. Hill, a man of words. A man of words. Mr. Hill, a man of words.
Then you say, man, I flew presidents, I flew corpses, you know, man, anything that fit in a helicopter, you know.
Pretty much.
Yeah. And what you call it, the bird or the helicopter? What was your slang for the?
We used to refer to him as the kitty.
So your job was to get people where they were going, you know. Man, I got them.
I have basically every kind of mission at some point in time you could think of.
Okay. Sit down, now, how long were you over there?
Just like about a week or two, being a full year.
Okay.
Then the end of the war, I had to come home at the end of the war.
Mm-hmm. And I saw the whites of his teeth. I knew that his job was to try to kill me. Mine was to make sure he did. Vietnam, 1972. just a man with a job to do. Got a little smile at him. Okay, they said I was good. Let's don't worry about the chorus for right now. Let's try to write another verse.
Can you give me what you got?
Put in there how good looking I thought she was or something again.
Yeah, it's the most beautiful girl I ever seen. But I like singing, if it could kind of match that flying ball to the wall 3 feet off the ground, where the next, after the chorus, which we haven't written yet, but it come back to that, you know. One thing that we hope will happen to some of these songs is by telling one man's story, you can tell the story of 5, 10, 100, 1,000 more. In my limited experience, the more self-effacing that a veteran is, very likely the more he did. And, so I learned a lot about being a helicopter pilot in Vietnam. Do my best to get through this. This is a little bit of an epic. We covered a lot of ground in this, I think you'll agree. Flying balls to the wall, 3 feet off the ground. Rollers and motors made a deafening sound. One eye ahead, one eye looking down, I saw an AK-47 in a Viet Cong smiling at me, so close that I saw the whites of his teeth. I know that his job was to try and kill me, and mine was not to let him. That was Vietnam. 1972, I was a man with a job to do. They said I was good, and I guess they weren't lying, 'cause they put them all in that Huey of mine. The president, the wounded, the dying, every mission they could think of. Oh, but if you ask me, well, I'd just tell you I was a man with a job to do. You can't go down 2 roads, gotta just pick one and really set go. They try to make you have to be a hero, oh, but you know the truth, you're just a man with a job to do. Yeah, I made it home, still hooked on machines, that rush of freedom, power and speed, that all changed the day that she drove past me in that broke down old Chevy Nova. I jumped in my Charger, put my foot to the floor, started chasing her down, kept honking my horn. She must have thought I was crazy for sure, but she slowed down and pulled over. That was the moment I knew I was a man with a job to do. You can't go down 2 roads, you gotta pick one, get ready, set, go. They try to make you to be a hero, oh, but you know the truth, you're just a man with a job to do. When my baby girl drew her first breath, for the first time in my life, I felt scared to death. I poured out my liquor, said goodbye to Joe Cool. I was a man with a job to do. Now I'm flying 10 miles an hour, 3 feet feet off the ground on my God's little acre, little ways out of town. All of my grandkids were going round and around on my old John Deere Gator. After everything I've been through, I got nothing but gratitude. I'm just a man with a job to do.
This may not be the keeper lines, but it's like 11 months overseas, learning about priorities, or thinking about priorities. I think that's a cool way to start it. You know, all I did was listen to you talk, and then we put it together and make it make sense.
So you're a better tech part than I am. I can tell it. And I can put it together in my mind because I've seen it.
Right.
But at first writing it down on paper.
Cause I've bitten off more than I could chew. I'm not talking once, no more than a few. Oh, I messed that up. Cause I've bitten. I'm da-da-da, but not too many. That's what it is. What you saw when you got back is just about the same thing you saw. It's like,
yeah,
it didn't get no better coming back to the safe place.
Nope.
I had an awesome day today. I have a brand new friend, Mr. Will Corey, right here. We spent the entire day together. And we did get our song written, and it is one of my favorites. But the beauty of today was getting to know Will. And I'm gonna tell you what, it was a humbling day because Will is 26 years old and has seen and been through more than any 26-year-old should. So, and he's still a volunteer firefighter and has a full-time job. So, and is a husband and a daddy. So, he's a hero in my book. Byrdstown, Tennessee is where I was born to be. Hell, I guess I always will. Had to get my life on track, so I left, but I come back. Yeah, you know the deal. 6 long years in combat boots, but I still held on to my roots. I've bitten off more than I could chew, not just once, no more than a few. But I stand tall, do what I gotta do. I'm a provider. Got regrets, but not too many. I do my best, the Lord's blessed us plenty. I'm a husband, I'm a daddy, I'm a soldier, I'm a fighter. Yeah, I'm a survivor. 11-month overseas made me realize priorities and what a living's all about. And when that plane touched down in Bangor, Maine, I had family on the brain with a couple of kids running round. And I married the woman of my dreams on that hilltop in Byrdstown, Tennessee. And I've bitten off more than I could chew, not just once, no more than a few. But I stand tall, do what I've gotta do. I'm a provider. I've got regrets, but not too many. I do my best, the Lord's blessed us plenty. Yeah, I'm a husband, I'm a daddy, I'm a soldier, I'm a fighter. Yeah, I'm a survivor. Last year I lost my mom to the cancer. I stared to the heavens for an answer, and I can still hear her voice. Son, there's nothing that you can't do. Yeah, I've bitten off more than I could chew. Not just once, no more than a few. But I stand tall, do what I've gotta do, 'cause I'm a provider. I've got regrets, but not too many. I do my best, the Lord's blessed us plenty. I'm a husband, I'm a daddy, I'm a soldier, I'm a fighter. Yeah, I'm a survivor. Byrdstown, Tennessee is where I was born to be. Hell, I guess I always will.
And he became a teacher. See, we got, I'm not doing it. You gotta keep it over here. Wow. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. He became a teacher, man of words. He knew how they could hurt. Taught the students to use them right. He left his class to drain the class. Now I got it all messed up here.
Still sounds good.
Well, we'll get it in a minute. We'll do it again. We'll practice and then we'll do it again.